a couple months back, I recorded a video about reading the first volume of the 10th anniversary edition of ElfQuest. This was something that I picked up as a kid at a used bookstore that I really liked. Still do like, still exists. Anyway, I read the first volume, and it really reminded me of how much of an impact reading ElfQuest had had on me when I was younger. And so I was thinking, well, I'll read the rest of them. But then I did see that this massive collection was available, relatively inexpensive considering how much you get. This is, to the best of my knowledge, yes, the entirety of the original quest in stunning black and white. And that's something, the black and white is something that actually was kind of important to Wendy, Pini, apparently, who really is the creative force behind this. And it's by Wendy and Richard Pini, and I don't want to lessen his impact on it. But Wendy Pini is like the sort of driving creative voice and the artist behind the story. And the two of them worked on it a lot and everything like that. But she really is, I think, the primary force there. I don't think you'd have it without both of them, but anyhow. So I'm excited to read the first complete quest. Now, I know that there are, I think there's 7 volumes, and I've heard mixed things on later volumes. I don't know. I haven't read anything from any later. This was as far as I ever got, and I think these first 3 make up only part of this. I think this would have been probably 5 of these, I think. So I don't know where the story goes. I don't know, whatever. It did apparently reach its, absolute final conclusion a few years ago. I don't remember exactly when. I want to say it was like 2018, 2019, something like that. I remember seeing them announce that they were like really ending it. There's a really cool video essay, which if I have my brain functioning properly when I post this video, I will try to put a link to in the section below here, by a creator whose name is, I think, Matt, like mine, except spelled very differently. I think he has 4 T's. But he's relatively new. I think he's been around for about a year and does kind of deep dives on interesting parts of comic book history. And I think it was him. Now watch me be wrong on even who the creator was behind this, but they did a breakdown on ElfQuest and its history that I found really fascinating. And anyway, so I picked this up. I'm going to give it a read at some point. It's gigantic, so we'll see when I get to it. I still haven't found, I think it's still back at my mother's house. I have a copy of the ElfQuest RPG that was published by, I think it was Chaosium back in the day. Yeah, gonna check it out. All right, that's it for now. Take it easy. Check out the links below for the usual kind of stuff. Like, subscribe, all that business. You've been on YouTube before. You know how it works. Take care.